Hello everybody, and welcome to this edition of Breakfast with Jeff. I apologize. I'm looking to make sure everything's going. As you can see, the video is much better. I used to be over in the other chair and moved over to here so I could get a little bit better picture. Today we're going to talk about just some things, basic things, gossip stuff. Keep you up to date, tell you a little bit of what you missed, what you don't miss if you're new. You know, you'll get to know a little bit about everything here in just a second. Show is usually about half an hour long, so, you know, I want to sit back, relax the next few minutes for you. One thing I'll tell you, get to you, a couple things. I'm going to kind of mess with the camera a little bit so I can be a little bit closer to you. Number two, you notice is I drink a Mountain Dew every time I drink a Mountain Dew. And we'll talk about some funny things, some good stuff, whatever. And we'll go on from that as far as that points. If you see me go up real close to my camera, what I'm trying to do is check to see how far I am. See, right now it's really hard to read, so I'm looking at it. Okay, let's talk about some of the things. Some of the things I've been noticing is I noticed that another airplane, I think it was a Spanish airplane, disappeared. Like I said, I talked to Sam. If you don't know, Sam is my wife. I'm Jeff, of course. That's Sam. Jeff sings with Sam Swaggy, you know. A little bit about it. I talked to her about that. I would never in a million years fly, and never in a million years would ever be on a cruise ship. Reasons why, if you take a look, you always hear about ships sinking. You always hear about planes crashing or being missing. So it kind of tells me I don't want to be a part of that. You know, it's tiring is what it is.
Can't I hook this to the dish?
I don't know. I don't think you can.
Well, isn't that an antenna out there?
No.
It picks up signal.
Nah, well, I don't think it's that kind of thing.
Why not?
I'm not sure. No, you can do it. It's called an experiment.
Why won't blow everything up?
You won't blow everything up. You know, I tried doing an experiment too on the camera. I tried plugging it in without the battery in it, but it didn't work. And I tried doing an experiment. I tried putting a 108 battery into 122 battery. That didn't work either.
I gotta unhook it from the box.
Yeah. Like I said, once in a while, as you notice, sometimes Sam does come out and ask questions. That's just kind of special because you really get to see her that much. So it is actually a benefit. As you know, the picture is much better. I did a show. If you watched it, I don't know if it's just getting uploaded as we speak, but I did a show called In Memory of Amy Rademacher. You want to know a little bit about that show? Go ahead. Don't feel free. Check it out. I'll give you to the prices. I want to get a little advertising before I continue on stuff. You want to check, if you're on Facebook, you want to check out my videos, go to just type in Jeff's web shows, and I'll be about it. All my videos will come up. Or you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Jeff Sigsworth. And if you don't know how to spell Sigsworth, it's S as in Sam, I-G, S as in Sam, W-O-R-T-H. Simple as that. And that will get you up to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe, and that's pretty much about it. We did about 2 videos today. The first video we did was in memory of Amy Rademacher. If you want to know a little bit about that, you'll be able to watch that here in just a little bit. I was just checking out the camera, checking out the video. The upload is up to 94%, so we're just about ready. There might be a little bit of editing they have to do before they get it public, but so I guarantee sometime tonight and this morning you'll be able to watch that. And this will be uploaded as fast as I can possibly get it uploaded. So a couple things I wanted you to know before we get into more topics. If you see me going really close up to the camera like this, I'm checking my time to see how much time I've recorded. Ooh, sorry. And number 2, of course, if you see me looking over here, I'm getting a drink. So that's just some things to get used to. Yeah, but basically we've been talking a lot about stuff. A couple things you notice. Sam kind of came out and had a conversation. Sometimes she likes to come in and talk once in a while, so you get kind of get to hear her voice and talk about that.
It doesn't work because the one that goes to the box
Mhm.
is an Audi. And this is an Audi. And you can't put two Audis together.
No, go out to in.
Yeah, that one don't have an N.
Oh,
Because it has that little box.
you know, there's one should be an in.
Well, not in the little box.
The input would be the oh, maybe.
It has a plug,
Mm-hmm.
an Audi,
Mm-hmm.
and then some other little plug thing.
Okay.
Because it's for the little box.
Okay. I get it now. Yep. So your thing didn't work. Your idea didn't work? I guess not.
No, because they're two Audis.
Oh,
It won't work because the world's prejudiced like that.
I see. I see, that sucks. Well, so yeah, the Audi is an output. It's out to TV. It doesn't
So
work.
there's two outputs.
So the two outputs that don't work. The output is out to
You need
TV.
an output and an input.
So there's output. You need an output and input. Output shoots the signal out from the cable and into whatever component that you're doing. But like I said, like I just showed you, once in a while,
anyways, I was just asking.
yeah, once in a while Sam will come out, she'll talk. It's kind of cool. You don't get to see her or hear her voice very much, so that's kind of a specialty there. You notice that the picture is much better. I apologize, like I said, that I shouldn't have done the video this early. My face was all covered up. I apologize for that. This is much better video, much better picture and stuff. But that's pretty much what's going on there. A little bit about me, a little bit of you. Like I said, I told you how to get the videos. I like to give you this video is just random, basic random stuff. We talk about basically what's going on in the world. A lot of things that upset me. Blip is a great program. Unfortunately, for some reason they wanted. Now this is what's interesting. They told me that they were going to get rid of me. They cut me off from doing the uploads. Come to find out, that was on July 7th. July 7th's come to pass, and I'm doing an upload. 2, they said September 1st it's going to be deleted. Well, we'll see if that's going to happen, but they didn't even downgrade my thing. I think because I got a lot of video files, a lot of people are really wonderful and go out and watch my videos. And to every person on Blip, thank you. I appreciate you watching my videos. I like doing videos. I like seeing people watch my videos. I do YouTube currently because I'm having trouble there, and I don't see a lot of people watching my videos, and I don't know what the deal is with them. But that's their decision. What else can I talk about? Basically, give you some advertisements if you don't know. FreeMake Video Converter. I'm going to tell you about FreeMake. Give you a little idea here. FreeMake is the one program I never can take off my computer. No matter how much I try to find the alternate converters. They're okay, but they're not do what Video FreeMake does. FreeMake can join files. FreeMake can convert files. FreeMake can make it as a DB creator. And I mean, so many things it can do. It can do a video. Seriously, it can do videos over 25 to 30 some hours of shows on FreeMake. Most programs you can't do that, but with FreeMake you can go up to 27 to 30 some hours of shows. So if you're really interested in it, go to www.freemake.com. 100% free. They've got a video converter, they have a video downloader, they got an audio converter, and they've got an MP3 to YouTube to MP3 program. So that's a brand new program, just came out. Check it out. It's a great program. One other thing I want to let you know about the things I promote on my videos is all stuff that I use. I do not get paid to do these stuff, advertise this stuff. I use this stuff myself, and I'd like you guys to understand how to use it too. Okay? Another program that I use is called CD Burner XP, which is 150% free. You just go to filehippo.com and just click on DVDs, CDs, and just go down to file and to CD Burner XP and just drop that on. That's another program I use. I currently am using ImageBurn. I was having some troubles with getting my stuff to record, so I used ImageBurn. It seemed to work really good. So if CD Burner XP doesn't work very good for you, try ImageBurn. It's another program I use. I've been trying on it as well. So just give an idea, just kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff that I got going on. Schedule-wise, if you're new to me, I have 3 video shows that are coming out. One, of course, is In Memory Of. Brand new episode coming up soon, sometime. Show number 2 is this show called Breakfast with Jeff. And show number 3 is brand new, which has come out, and of course, that's Jeff's Journal. Jeff's Journal you don't see very much of, because it is an on-location show. But anytime you want to check it out, it's called Jeff's Journal, and you can check it out. Just all you gotta do, it's very simple. I'm gonna say it one more time. All you gotta do to catch up with every video that I do, you can just simply go into your search box on Facebook, type in Jeff's Web Shows, boom. Don't forget to push a like on there, and there you go. All you have to do is click on that, and you can check out all the videos that are catched up. If you don't have Facebook, don't really use it, you can go to YouTube, Jeff Sigsworth, S-I-G-S, S in Sam, S is in Sam, I-G-S is in Sam, W-R-T-H, and that would be my username. You can check that out, click subscribe, and that's as simple as that. So you can check out those 2 as well. So don't be afraid to check it out, watch the videos. And the people at Blip, I know Blip is trying to get rid of me. I don't know what the deal is. I'm just going to keep doing shows, keep putting shows on there. If they want to get rid of me, then I'm going to go out with a bang. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go out with a bang. I'm going to do whatever I can do. I'm going to continue pushing shows out, putting new things out. If they don't like it, that's fine. I'm gone. I'm going to go out with a bang. According to them, they said on July 7th, I'm not be able to do any more uploads. Right now, I'm doing an upload as we speak yes, I'm doing this for the Blip people. They want to take a look and see it. They were unable to see the Shonda Share one. I apologize to them. I am doing the newest episode, so you can check that out on Blip. And like I said, if I do get deleted, just want to let you guys know, do yourself a favor. Go to Facebook, go to YouTube, and feel free to add me, and you will catch up and get right back in to whatever videos that you might have missed. But if I'm going out with a bang. I'm not going to sit there and quit doing stuff just because they threaten me. I'm going to continue to show them that I can produce the best shows there is. And to all the people that watch me on Blip, thank you very much. I appreciate, and it makes me feel good to see people going out and watching my shows, and I appreciate it. If you have an idea or something, you just want to say a comment, feel free to send a comment. I'd love to hear from you. That's as far as that goes. So this is I'm going to call this one Packing My Bags. And the reason why it's called Packing My Bags is I'm selling you stuff. I'm trying to sell you on programs. I'm trying to tell you where you can catch my videos if something should happen. I'm thinking all my Blip viewers, the people who watch my videos on Blip, thank you. I will make sure I get videos for you guys. And if I can put them on there, I'm going to. Just make sure that before the September 1st that you go out and make sure you watch the show. That's all I can say about that. I'm going to take a look here a little bit. I am up to I apologize, 14 minutes, sorry. If you wonder why I keep sticking my head up, I'm looking, there's a tiny little thing telling me how much time I've done. And so I want to keep this video within probably about a half an hour. So I'll also promote In Memory Of, if you did not watch the last show, here's an advertisement. In Memory Of is going to happen. It's going to be a 2-hour special about Ryan Michael Shield. You want to know a little bit about him, want to know how the video was produced, how the video came about, you could go and watch Ryan Michael Shield In Memory Of, which will be coming out very soon. Right now it is about 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up since about 10 getting my new camera here. So I'm kind of, my eyes are getting a little droopy. So, but I will be doing the new episode, tomorrow, sometime tomorrow afternoon, whatever. So don't forget, one more time, I'm saying this because I want you to listen close. If you're on Facebook, you type in Jeff's Web Shows, and they will bring up every video that I've done. Okay. If you don't have Facebook, then you can go right to YouTube, go onto it, type in the name Jeff Sigsworth, click, and simply push subscribe, and there you'll get caught up with all the latest videos and get caught up with everything else. If you're a blip, listen to me. If you're a blip person and you get kind of concerned, you're gonna miss out. Like I said, go to those 2 websites, sign up. You won't miss one single show. I promise you that. And I'm going to tell you the truth, I have a little bit of an idea of a new show coming out. I'm not sure about it yet. It is in production, and we're going to see what we're going to do about that. I'm going to try to see if I can get this going. But I'm going to try seeing about getting some more ideas and more shows. But like right now, we got In Memory Of, Breakfast with Jeff, and Jeff's Journal. 3 shows that you get to watch. And you will get to see Breakfast with Jeff, and you will get to see Jeff's about In Memory Of. So that's something you will get to watch. So, for all the people that do watch, thank you. People that have not watched yet, do so. Don't be afraid. Do what you got to do. Okay, that's enough of the promoting all this stuff. Let's get back into reality. I want to talk about something. I always, this show is about gossip, things that are on my mind. I flesh out to you. The show basically is me hashing out things to you, and I will try very furiously to watch my language. If I do curse words, I apologize. I'm not trying to. But a while back ago, I'm always honest to my audience. I don't lie to them. I don't lie to Sam. If anything I do, I tell Sam. But everybody talks about the United States of America being free. You're free to do what you want. Well, actually, that's not true. They have a new amendment law that President Obama put out called the Matthew Shepard Law. What that means is you can't discriminate a person because of an illness. A few weeks ago, I was very upset because I went to the local park and I went into the bathroom and I smelled, well, I'm not going to say the word. You know what it is. Okay, I'll call it crap. Okay, it smelled like crap. You walked into the bathroom, you go to use the bathroom, and you can't sit down because it's full of crap. You can't flush the toilet because it's full of toilet paper. I mean, it just smells really bad in there. And this is a public bathroom. So I'm walking back and forth. I do have an illness, I'll be honest with you, where I talk to myself. I actually will have a full conversation with myself. And I got so heated and so upset that what happened is, in my mind, back in here, right about here, I just totally toned out every single word that I was saying. So I could have been saying every single cursive word you can think of. But I'm fully aware that I have got an illness. That's the cause of this. Well, there was a guy and he had two girls with him, and he was in a factory worker's outfit. And he comes out, I'm sitting here, my telephone rings, and it's Sam. Sam was calling me. And I picked up the phone, I walked around the corner so I could give a little privacy, and here's 2 police officers. Of course, one's a county mountie, and another one, of course, thinks he's Justin Bieber. So they're sitting there looking at me, and I'm sitting there asking them, what do they got, the Vice Squad, SWAT team? I mean, this is a little extreme. And people say, well, why did you say something like that? Probably because I'm being truthful and being honest here. I mean, why do you got so many cops for someone who's just sitting on the telephone? To come to find out, the guy went out and told the cops that I was being very disruptive and I was being very threatening. And the truth of the matter is, I told the cops that I had this illness. It didn't matter to them. They automatically went out and they threatened me. Now, I don't know who they think they are, going out and threatening me, telling me that you're going to do this and do that to me if I don't change. Let me explain something to you, and I'm going to say it one time. And I guess I'm ranting to my viewers here, but this is what I do. I don't consider it freedom of speech if you can't say what you want to say without somebody being judgmental of you. You know, everybody in America puts one leg at a time when they go get dressed. One leg goes into a pant leg every time. It doesn't matter if it's President Obama. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if it's the Kardashians. It doesn't matter if it's any of those big fancy people. They still got to put their pant legs one leg at a time. They are no different than me or you. Just that sometimes some people don't have it perfectly like other people do. You know, some people do have problems that they go through. And there's either people who accept it and people who don't accept it. And I don't feel very confident, don't feel very safe in this world knowing that somebody's going to threaten me because I said a naughty word. I know those kids would never learn that word in their lifetime. I can bet you $100,000 that those two kids will learn that word down in life. When their daddy and their mommy have a big fight, you will be hearing every single nasty word you can think of. So don't sit here and get mad that I taught those kids a lesson early. Or maybe they learned something early. So here's another thing that I wanted to get chat. So I don't go to the parks anymore because the kids are getting all crazy on me. So I go to, we have a library. We have two little, benches there. I sit down with my Mountain Dew, sitting there with my phone, sitting on my lap, and I've got all these people, and it's just funny. I'm sitting here talking just like I'm talking normally, just like I do any other day. And people just walk right inside, don't say a word. Some people would say, oh, you're relaxing today, or oh, you should go on the other side to get a suntan. I mean, these people didn't care that I was talking to them. So all they cared about was, how are you doing? How's everything going? And that's weird that those people all of a sudden are considerate and nice, and you go to a park and these people act like they own the whole entire park. They act like they own the world. And then, check this out. If you can't be any worse, I'm checking here my video here, 22 minutes here in the show. Getting back to what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is that it's just ridiculous. I mean, I had one lady, she was in a walker, she was pushing a walker, and I opened the doors for the, the handicapped ones, and she said, "Did you do that?" I said, "Oh yeah, of course." And she looked at me and she asked me if I had colored contacts on. Which happened is, in the sunlight, my eyes turned really dark blue. And she honestly swore to God that I actually was wearing contacts, and colored contacts, which is the truth is I wasn't. And she was almost like, wow, like amazed. What gets me is all these people are so nice and they talk to me and they say, "Hi, how you doing?" I mean, and amazing. Think about this. I actually sit in front of the police station and I get more respect in front of the police station than I would at a public park. Go figure. To put the icing on the cake about the whole park thing and the, getting in trouble, the next day I went to the park, there was nobody there. I walked into the bathroom, believe it or not, I walked in the bathroom and it was actually cleaned. The toilet was all cleaned up, everything was nice and cleaned up in there. There's no toilet paper all over the floor. It actually was clean. I told the police officer that they need to get somebody down there to clean up that bathroom because it is pathetic. And believe it or not, they might have not liked what I had to say, but it did get the job done. And that's my advice to you people. People might not like the way you do things, but it gets the job done. So if you got to sit and swear, curse, yell, scream, holler, do it. Because you'll find out that you get a lot more things done by doing that than going out and kissing butt. It don't work. Believe me, nice guys finish last. Learn that. Especially with companies. Companies, I'll tell you, they like to do this stuff too. They like to sit here and try getting you. I just had to go to the Better Business Bureau because the company was trying to charge me money. And I didn't even have any products from them. I never bought anything from them, and they're trying to charge me money. And it's just that's just the point. And some people say, "Well, you shouldn't be yelling at them. You should." What you got to understand is they're the company. I'm the customer. I'm the one that calls the shot. I'm the one that says, "Oh, I'm going to pay for this. Oh, I'm the one that likes this." You get something, you come home, you look at it, it doesn't look right, it doesn't feel right, you bring it back, and you get your money back. And if you don't get your money back, then you go and tell them exactly what you expect them to do. Because they need to do that. All I'm saying is they need to do that. And that's as far as that goes. So, I am up to 25 minutes, so I gotta cut this video off very, very quickly. Recap, this is called, it's called The Real World, is the name of this. Brand new episode called The Real World. It's talking about promotions, about the things that are going on in the videos, talking about how everything's going on as well. You have to see Sam, you have to hear her voice and talk about that. Plus you was able to learn about a little about the real world, how things work. Also, Sam, if you're wondering what she was doing, she had a scanner she was using, trying to get more information updates, but unfortunately she was doing an experiment, didn't work, but she tried though anyways. So that's as far as that goes. This is my very first, believe it or not, my very first time using the camera for a video. I had a camera that was much better. It was $400. It had a touch screen, it had Wi-Fi, it had face recognition, it had all kinds of stuff. I go out and I buy this one, less than $300. It's not the same, doesn't have the touch screen, doesn't have the Wi-Fi, doesn't have the face recognition, doesn't have a stabilizer. And so it is a very, very good camera, and less than about $200 less than what that one would be. And it does actually let me be able to do one video instead of 2, 3, 4 different videos. So that's as good as well. And I got 2 hours of talk time. So I got 3 hours. I can sit with you, and I don't have to worry about my thing going dead within a half an hour. And I noticed I charged my battery up, and my battery's actually doing pretty good. I'm up to 30 minutes, and my battery's good. So that's great. So that's as far as I go. I'm checking 26 minutes, going to the 27. So this is time where I have to. They tell me to hurry up and get this wrapped up here. To my Blip fans, I am going to put this video, even though I'm not going to, I'm going to put this video up on Blip for you guys. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate it. Please continue to watch my videos. I will do as much as I can, as long as they allow me to. Also, don't forget, if you don't have Blip, you can go over to YouTube. Chef Sigils is his username. Subscribe. Chef's web shows up here on Facebook. Don't feel free to go ahead, type that in and get that. Keep up to date with all the latest videos. Until that time, like I said, folks, I appreciate everything you ever do. Don't forget freemake.com if you want to go ahead and get the best video converter and disc maker. One big suggestion: if you do convert a disc, if you do use the disc converter or the disc creator, the best video file to use is AVI. Do not use WMV or FLV. They're all right files, but they're not very good files for recording. I recorded the movie on there. It froze up, it flickered, and that's so. And I put in AVI, and it looks much better. That's just a little tip for you. I am up to 28 minutes. We got about 2 minutes left. Just want to say to my my video for the people that watch me, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to do another show sometime later. I'm going to get a little rest, of course, and then sometime later I will go and do the new In Memory Of. I have to do a little bit of research on Ryan, but you're going to hear a very good show, a special 2-hour show of In Memory Of. So make sure you get yourself something to drink, relax. It's going to be a long video, but it's going to explain how In Memory Of came about and how it came to pass, and you'll get to know that all in that episode, which will be coming up soon. Just keep looking to see if there's any new videos coming up, and I will be making sure that they get to you as soon as possible as well. So that's as good as that goes. I'm up to 1 minute left, so I'm going to go 1 minute. All I can say is to everybody, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is called The Real World. This is called The Real World, Breakfast with Jeff, The Real World. And don't forget to check out all my video stuff. Go to, like I said, Facebook. Go to YouTube and Blip. If you have Blip, great. I'll go put those on as much as I can. If I can't, like I said, I apologize, but I will make sure I put an episode on there. Feel free to watch it. It will be public as soon as possible. I promise you it will be on there. And that's all I can say as about that. Folks, I gotta go. I want to say thank you to all my friends, all my colleagues, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time for Breakfast with Jeff. Until then, everybody, have a good day. So long. You can leave anytime. Okay, we're gonna leave, folks. Don't worry. See ya. Have a good day. Bye.